if we close above the line at current day high and there's a wick and flip, would you be interested in longing, or are you waiting for the news to set? I want to see the news and see, Jeff, because as soon as this candle closes, right, the news is going to be in play. So we want to see what kind of volatility comes in. It's a little tough. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little tough that we've made such a move already. Again, not saying I would like to see, and I'll be honest with you, again, not saying we have to, but I would like to see if we get a close above, a wick down. I'm hoping that we build a doji candle or something to grab some orders so that now we look on the low time frame, something like this, but we can take the break of that. That would be super nice, something like that, so that we've built stops above and below, only because we've made a move so far up. Again, can we take it? I mean, if it seems like volume's good and it's running and it's absolutely perfect, yes. I would rather see, though, honestly, just because we have such a move, a little bit of consolidation to build some orders so that we can make our move, you know, trying to target these areas up here. That would be ideal. Again, let's just see what price action's doing at the time. Let's see if they've came down and tried to induce some shorts after coming up. Let's see if they just fake it out and put, you know, stop with no top wick. I mean, there's a lot of variables, right? So let's just see how it actually works. But if it's just a slow grind up, I'd sure like to see some build to, you know, get a move back up. Because what'll happen, and I mean, I've said this a million times, what'll happen is this candle will come up and it'll do this number, close above, and what happens at the top of this candle, I mean, we all already know. And again, it's not going to have a wick that big, obviously, but what's going to happen at the top of the candle? Everybody's going to be shorting this down. So the shorts will have stops above. But we know that's the case. But we want them to hold price long enough to get the shorts involved, because once they start making a pattern on the lower time frame, comes up, does this number, and once they make a pattern like this, or even comes back up, breaks structure, and comes back down to make a pattern like this, that's going to induce all the longs to get involved. So they'll have their stops above the highs, the shorts will get, or I said shorts, right? The shorts to get involved, and then if structure holds, we can expect them to come up and bang through those stops, and that's where we want to take advantage of it. Is the shorts will come in once patterns like that play out. They like those double tops. They like the break of, you know, BOS, break a structure to the downside. They like these market structure shifts. They like all these great words on the 1 minute chart, and you'll see those things play out, and you'll see them getting involved and push price down, push price down, push price down. But what you won't see is these areas being taken advantage of, and they don't care about any of that. They don't care about any of it because their entries are simple. If you trade M's, your entry's simple. There's one of two ways you do it. You either take the M here, take the M at the nose, or take the M at the retrace continuation. That's it. That's the only places you trade it. Okay? Same thing goes. You come up like this, and you are looking for a break of structure. Okay, so you're trying to take this move right here back up into, let's say, your order block, right? Or your fair value gap for your move down. These all play out on the 1 minute chart. All these patterns that these traders like to trade, they will play out without breaking and closing below this structure. Why? Because the structure's holding and inducing them all at the same time. So that's how it'll play out, and then they'll come back up and they'll wipe them all out. That's their patterns failing, right? That's what we're looking for in the chart. Again, I'm not saying it's not going down. I'm just saying before I get long, you have to realize once we get up here, there'll be a lot of traders shorting. So if they're shorting it, then we need to make sure that their orders are built, their orders are failing, so that we can go the other way, because they're going to have a lot of pressure short, right? All traders are going to be trying to short this, especially in these areas right here. Anywhere in between here and here is going to be their areas that are great to short in. They're gonna love these areas here, right in here to be trying to short.
That's why the line is here.
Yep,